Culture Gang. Welcome to another study episode of Culture Anime. In this episode, I'll give a review on Black Clover Chapter 356. And our boy Yuno's newest move is a great counterattack against Lucius, which is called Neverland. And Neverland is manipulating the flow of magic and time itself. He's saying that, anybody in his surrounding, his Golden Dawn members, he can give them, extra boosts, of their powers. And also with Lucius time magic, it can manipulate time as well, too. But before we start, guys, please hit the Sky button, part of the Culture Gang. We talk about anime, sports, and everything as well, too. So the chapter starts off with Lucius, acknowledging, that you have certainly gotten stronger, but still, you're no match for me. I love that, Lucius about, always downplaying everybody. Yeah, Katayami might be strong. Asta might be strong. Might be strong, but you're nothing against me. And I love his, overconfidence as well, too. But his overconfidence can be his downfall later on. But anyways, we see the Paladins soaring in the air. And we see all the Magic Knights, just shooting, multiple magic at them. As of right now, they're starting to realize, nothing's working. We're using multiple magic attributes, an enormous amount of magical power, and nothing's getting through. And these, they kind of remind me of Cell Juniors from the Cell Saga, where the Z Fighters were having a hard time against these, small-ass cells. And this is what kind of reminds me of right now. Everybody's giving their all, and there's still nothing they can do. I'm not a big fan of this guy. But he says that the rebels unsuitable for the new world are modified and reformed into guardians angels of the new world. Renegades who throw the world into chaos, becoming the bringings of law and order. And then you just see them, the pattern just, sworn against these Magic Knights and just whooping their asses. Like I said before, Cell Junior vibes. And so right now, we see the Magic Knights having self-doubt again, saying that every one of those angels is powerful. And there's nothing we can do about that. And what can we even do if, we can even protect the people? And then right now, we see Soul. And we haven't seen Soul in a manga in a very, very long time. And the funny thing is, guys, my wife's name is Soul. But anyways, let's, get back to the manga and stuff. And she's, rushing with her, earth magic, saying that despite being peasants, they keep fighting, like me. And mind you, she's, having no self-doubt. She's looking back at the Magic Knights like, guys, are you being serious right now? Are you guys not going to help me out? Stop having self-doubts. And let's whoop these goddamn Paladins, aka Cell Junior asses. As of right now, she goes for a punch, and then it's able to destroy one of the Paladins. And she's saying that, how's this even happening? And the Magic Knight saying that Soul's magic clearly got much stronger. And then we see little bells flying all over the place. And then we see Yuno's hand, with the bandages that he had are coming off. And then we see Monozone. And then we see Belle explaining, what is, Yuno's new power. And she's saying that the power of love and are not. Mind you, she is in love with And she's saying that manipulating the flow of magic and time inside of space, our allies' magics are strengthened while the enemies is weakened. I'm like, holy shit, god damn, man. And this double spread panel. And yes, guys, I'm going to sound like a broken record. I say it in every goddamn review. It's about this pen game. It's truly magnificent. And then we see, basically the Neverland magic all over the Clover Kingdom. And you see Belle as well, too. She has gotten bigger and she has got more wings as well, too. And also, she has a horn as well, too. And this whole time, with, been gone and everything, wondering what he's been up to, it's learning this new move called Neverland, aka the reference of Peter Pan, where they go to, the island that, time never, moves. It's always the same. And this right here, you see, his arm is, all, burned and all that stuff. And it looks freaking badass. You see, little stars as well, too. And, oh, my God, I'm in awe of this panel right now. And this magic, it just proves that, how powerful is able to do these type of spells, And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this move right here by, it's pretty badass. But comment below and let me know what you guys think about, the Neverland move. I know you guys are a fan of it right now. And it kind of makes sense, Belle's name, aka Tinkerbell. And, with, having wind magic and all that stuff, star magic, it fits him having the Neverland spell. And also, has so many goddamn moves as well, too. He has a star magic. He has the wind magic. He has, Belle. He has a spirit die form. He is loved by Mana. He has the 4-leaf grimoire. This man is perfection. He really is. But comment below and let me know, are you guys a fan of I want to start building a community with you guys. And, tell me what you guys takes when it comes to, As of right now, we see Klaus. And he's having these flashbacks, where he belittled, when he first came into the Golden Dawns and all that stuff. And he's saying that, I have to admit, you have the abilities of a Wizard King, And he's like, everybody, let's go and whoop these goddamn paladin asses. I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. And it's good to see that, his teammates, acknowledging, that, he is capable and, formidable to be a Wizard King right now. And, we had all the Magic Knights going after the paladins again and, giving their all now. And then we see Lucius pop up behind Yuno. And he traps inside of a time spear. And he's saying that the basic principle of my time magic is aging. It's a magic that manipulates and accelerates flow of time. And then looking at him like, my man, I have a new power. And time doesn't move. In Neverland. I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. And then Lucius like, it's really a magic born to oppose me. I hate it, but I knew it. You are my rival. And Yuno's looking at him like, Lucius, sorry to tell you, but my man, you are not my rival. And as of right now, you see him activate his Spirit Dying form. And he's going for the final clash. And he's got the sword against his neck, going for the finishing blow. And it kind of reminds you of when Naruto and Sasuke fought Jigen. And right now, I believe Naruto and Sasuke switched places. And Sasuke was going for the finishing blow with the sword against his neck. And then Jingo was able to activate rods against his neck. And I feel like Lucius is probably going to either disappear and probably invade this attack. But at the same time, I just saw right now that he cut off one of his horns right now. I'm like, holy shit. Yuno is able to put some damage against Lucius. Oh my god, let's go, baby. One, Lucius became, the biggest villain of the final arc. We haven't seen him get touched at all. And able to cut off a horn off of him. Let's go, baby. This, is hands down probably my second favorite character in all of Black Clover. Asa's my favorite, but Yuno's right there is neck and neck when it comes to my favorite. But that's how the chapter ends right now. And unfortunately, guys, next week we have a break. And this right here is like, come on, right at the the beginning of the clash. I know this battle is going to be great. We get a break. Damn it. But comment below, guys. Let me know what your favorite moments throughout this chapter. Also, what you think about the Neverland power. And before we end this, guys, please hit the subscribe button. Part of the Culture Game. We talk about anime, sports, and everything as well too. And this is Culture Anime.